So recently, Vortrox verified this level called Time Extreme.
Yeah, yippee!
And I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to check it out. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Let's go into practice mode because I'm not that good. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this or anything, but I just wanted to check it out, give my thoughts on it. So, this first part, I just kind of did a lot of it. But yeah, this first part isn't too hard, I don't think. This is probably one of the easier parts of the level. This quad spike is pretty hard though. Okay, nice, we did it. And then we have more triple spikes here. They look a little bit squished out. This is like the Michigan part. Ooh, okay, we got some straight fly here. I think this is actually the same as the Michigan part in Bloodbath. And then I actually remember this part from the video. This is the part where you have to like buffer some orbs and it's like a bunch of green portals. Oh, you can do this. I didn't even realize that. I think you're supposed to buffer it though. Ooh, I see a coin. This is the first coin. How do you do this jump? I think you have to like line it up or something. Oh yeah, like that. You have to line it up like that. That's kind of weird. And then this coin up here, you have to like double click, I think. Yeah, you have to double click. Ooh, and then this is the time travel part where it turns into 1.3, I think it is. So now it's a different deco style. I think it started off as 1.0. I'm not really sure if this level is gonna get rated or not, but I think it's rate worthy, but some parts aren't really decorated that much, so I don't know if RobTop would want to rate it, but I guess we'll see. I think it's rate worthy. Ooh, these jumps are actually pretty hard. I just realized we're only 20% of the way there if you look in the top right, but I've spent 350 attempts, so that's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, I did it! Oh no, but I didn't place a checkpoint! Oh, I did it again! Oh my gosh, but I jumped. That's so... Yes, okay, and then this time I actually placed the checkpoint. We got it. Oh, these are like micro clicks because there's no J blocks. So J blocks make it so after you click an orb, it doesn't let you jump if you keep holding, but there's no J blocks. So you have to do like super small taps. Ooh, this part's pretty interesting. So there's breakable blocks and then you have to go through them somehow. Like that, I guess. And then you have to jump to these and then go, I don't know where you're supposed to go. Oh, right here. And then click this. Oh no, I think, wait, where are you supposed to go? I think you're supposed to go up here, right? Yeah, this is the intended way. So you have to go up on this thing and then jump right after. So like that, yeah. I think this is 1.9 because that's like the 9 circles update and this kind of looks like 9 circles. And then we have a ship part. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. The coin is going 2 ways. So I have to go down here and then sometimes it's up there. I don't know. Oh, maybe the coin is randomized. Oh yeah. It's going up now, and then that time it goes down. So to get the coin, you have to react to where it goes. That makes sense. That's cool. All right, this is the next part. This looks like, I don't know what update this is, but it looks like older now. Okay, so this part's kind of interesting because you have to hit these orbs like late, but you can't hit them too late because you want to line it up. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Okay, I did it. Nice. And then there's 2 pads, and then you have to go through this section. Okay, now we're at the robot part, which is the 2.0 part, and Vortrox says this is the hardest part of the level, so I guess we'll see.
I don't know. Would it really be a Vortrox super buffing level if the robot wasn't the hardest part?
Oh yeah, this jump is super hard. Look at this. Oh, I did it. Nice. Oh, right here, you have to do like a tiny little jump to make it through this. Nice. I could definitely tell this is the hardest part of the level because I've spent the most attempts on this part. All right, so this is the 2.1 part. It kind of looks like early 2.1 though, not really late 2.1 because that's like super complicated and stuff, right? But yeah, the point of this level is, you probably heard it before. You're time traveling through different updates, so that's why it keeps changing the deco style to different updates. Oh, and we got Fitzgerald. Hello, Fitzgerald. Oh, and we kind of got like a flashback here to that other part. We also have this like blue orb and green orb set up. Oh, that was a pretty good run. I don't know what that run was, but that was pretty cool. And then this is the impossible game part. So you could kind of see the similarities. Ooh, and then this part looks really cool, actually. I think this might be one of my favorite parts. This 2.2 part. But yeah, this is my favorite part. And then we have the final part. And then this part doesn't really resemble any updates, but it does look pretty cool. And then we have this final wave part. I don't think there's any wave in this level, actually. There's not much of any other game modes either. I think it's only cube, robot, ship, and then this wave. Let's go, we beat it. So now that I've 1,000 attempts, now that I've gotten used to this level, why don't we play it in no clip, but with safe mode so it doesn't actually count, and no clip accuracy. Let's see how accurate I can be. So if you look at the top right, you can see the accuracy. Alright, so I know that was kind of bad, but that was the best I could do. 82%. Also with a teleport copy that just fixes everything. But yeah, that was pretty fun. And let's do one more thing for this video. Let's actually play a start pause version. Alright, so I'm actually gonna make a real quick Time Extreme start pause just so I can start trying to get some runs on it. Alright, so I just made a quick start pause copy, so now I have all the different parts. I need to turn off no clip. So yeah, now I can play all of the different parts, and I'm gonna start off by playing the ship part. Let's see how far we can get. Let's try, the 2.2 part? I could probably do the entire 2.2 part, to be honest. There we go, I just did the whole 2.2 part. It's only like 3%, but that's still pretty cool. Oh, and then let's do the impossible game part 2. I could probably do this part too. Yeah, okay, well, I almost did it, but that's good enough for me. I'm gonna figure out this breakable blocks part because this was very confusing earlier. So I think it's just, okay, so you need to hit this green orb and then hold out of it. Yeah, and then, oh, I almost did it. Oh yeah, there we go. I passed the breakable blocks part, so that's pretty cool. We figured that out. Anyways, I think now let's play from 0, see how far we can get. %, not bad. Okay, we're starting to get there. Also, another thing I realized is that it just automatically jumps for you at the start. I'm not pressing anything, but it does the first jump, so I guess I don't even need to click there.